So, what's up my creepy crawlies, and welcome to a mod for Portal 2 called Portal Stories Mel. I wanted to do this a little while back. I'd totally forgotten. Can I just hit? Yeah, I can't play. Cool. I just thought, you know what? I've got two Portal mods lined up, like Portal 2 mods lined up that I want to try. May as well just start it now. Now, I have no prior knowledge of these. So we got like a prequel, if I'm not mistaken, 1952. We got the Half-Life, tram, trolley?
Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson.
That's a pretty good J.K. Simmons impression.
You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing, which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait, where are we again?
Actual people at Aperture is crazy.
So,
seeing real
this
people.
town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at
I'm gonna sneeze.
Aperture Science Innovators. We're still doing some stuff together,
There it is.
but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
I kind of love this. Amphetamines keep you testing efficiently. I kind of love that. This is... They've done Portal, but it's Half-Life from in the beginning, at least. And the writing feels very...
All right, you're now arriving at
turret.
Aperture Central Station.
Station?
Wait, Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out.
You can hear him in the background pleading for his job.
I can't re-record this.
That's awesome. I love that he didn't say it wrong, like it was you know, it was written to him wrong, so he read it wrong instead of actually just mispronouncing it on the read. Oh, I kind of love all these little posters. Are these from the actual? Are these straight up made for this game? Light as a feather. Yeah, repulsion gel. The science spheres from the second half of the second game. Huh, these are really cool. It kind of just proves you how insane you can be with this with the Source engine.
There's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry, make that 3 minutes.
Oh. Let me just make sure something is working. Alright. So this game runs off of the Portal 2 engine, or off the Portal 2 executable. So I don't really have to worry too much about making sure the audio connects. Hello? He'll sleep on... Is Cave gonna fire this guy too because he's sleeping on the job? Alright, let's keep it moving. Keep her going. Oh, we're actually outside.
Here
Oh,
at
shit.
Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give
And we
back to the
get
community.
achievements
So,
in this
instead
too?
of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Malleable concrete. How much of this is just... I want to know how much of this is made up and how much of this is just straight up Portal lore. Because, like, I know the salt mines are a part of the straight up actual Portal lore. But malleable concrete just sounds like an actual thing Cave Johnson would have had someone create. Can I can't go in there? Okay. I kind of like want to just ignore going the main way. This is so... I'm so delighted by the way it's all crafted. It's very nice. I know these are just normal source assets for the most part, you know. Like your stop sign and the textures on the walls.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
That way? If I go behind the desk. Your guided tour representative for today is Caroline. We'll be getting GLaDOS as our... Oh, I'm not allowed in there. I answer to the right, going to the left. I want to see if there's any funny dialogue for me not going the right way. What does that say? Threat protocol appendix. Oh, okay. It's just... like a garage? Boing. Hey, there's a guy up there. It's weird seeing like those having... I didn't do that. I didn't touch that. You saw nothing. Wait, can I knock these over too? Why did that one just fall over? 50 Shades of Cave. Oh. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians. We want the best and you're it. No, not that door. This door. Wait, hold on. There were people over there. Is that like the break room? It's like a break room.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Oh, very nice. Alright, I'll get in the elevator. You are here. The very top of this first one. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4... There were like just a bunch of salt mine pillars. Oh shit. I thought it was like the load time was...
Here in Aperture,
done.
we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
What'd you come up with then?
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cry like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here. I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
That's a really cool way to reuse that. To make it seem like it's being actively worked on. I mean, you need to find a way to lower this, how loud the music is, and keep how loud the voices are. I don't know if they have that in this. Oh, they might. Hold on. Audio. Yeah, no.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are. So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what the crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
Oh. So the turrets are not firing blanks. Or those guys are still just too close to the actual fucking freaking gun. Alright, before I go over there, I want to see what that sign says. Danger? Is he drowning or being eaten by... Is it acid water? If I fall in this water, do I die? I'm gonna test it. Super drowning skills. Uh oh, didn't think I would drown like Master Chief in 2 inches of water. Oh, that's neat. The window texture doesn't work on those like 5 entities. Huh.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
I did not trust that. Oh. Huh, okay.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Let me sleep. Oh, it's got cutscenes too? Honestly, kind of cozy.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
I think he's lying to me. I think he's lying to me, and I just can't prove it.
Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture science innovators, long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
So this is where I was. I got put up there, and they all broke. Okay, so how many years has it been? Cave Johnson's still alive, if this is him.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right, a new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
The first Aperture, AHPD to have 3 healthy surviving users. It's got a paper clip on the front.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Yeah, clearly.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spirits in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Oh. Wait, how do I... Can I jump out the window? Okay, I can. I don't want to drown if that's enough water to make me drown.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Sure. Whoa, I turned myself around.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
I don't believe you.
The earthquakes kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
I know I need to launch myself, but that thing was trapping me. Oh, okay, so I did. That's why. That's how. All right. I had to go all around all that. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. The future is here, and it's under their
There's
crust.
gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Yes, I'm in the middle of doing that. I'm reading things. I'm in. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted that to at all. There we go.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it.
I don't
Guys,
believe
faster
you.
than any science guy I got. Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
Oh, I think it's a different character model too. Cool.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Okay, so I'll die walking through here. Got it. Now... Okay, I could probably get up there somehow. Nope. Oh, never mind. What's
Turn
this?
the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So, remember, the one in here is good. I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
Oh wait, so I've gotta I've gotta turn the power back on. This one breaks everything.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Okay. Well, good enough for me. I put a portal here, so I just need to go this way. Alright, and then so I've got I need my blue one over here. Blue. Alright, so I'm guessing it's a timer, so I just... Boom. Ta-da! I've done it! Woohoo! Moving on. Ah, there we go.
The new testing track is just through here.
Why would I? Oh, it's okay. Got it. I know why. No horseplay. You don't open containers yourself. Bird.
Oh, that's meant to happen.
Ow.
Just to test your reflexes.
That's
you know,
so
after your
loud.
Short sleep.
Readjusting the headphones. Ow, that hurt. That hurt my ears so bad. I can make it, right? Okay, cool. Yippee! Crazy. They made a handheld portal gun, and they couldn't get the military to buy that that patent and pay them. I've been flashbanged as well as deafened. Okay. We're good.
Yes, Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Okay, so I die going through there. Very cool. That's water. What does this button do? Cube. Okay. So we've got blue, we've got water. Okay, I'm guessing bounce up there. Oh wait, I've already... Ooh, okay, so there's some down there. Let me... Just so I can see what that's all about. I wonder if I need to bounce myself up there. Press that button to deactivate the grid. Or maybe launch this through first. I don't okay, my thing is I don't know if launching objects through the red one breaks the objects. So I'll have to figure that out. Alright, I'm probably thinking way too hard here. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so somehow I gotta get... I don't even know what the block does. Either way, somehow I've got to get goo here, which means I have to go this way. So I'm guessing that turns this off so then I can, like, go around? Let me see. Oh, okay, hold on. I get it, I get it. I thought it turned it off temporarily, not permanently. So which means now I should be able to speed bounce, so let's grab this. Okay. And then we'll do... Hopefully this works. Boom. Alright, I was overthinking it.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Okay. So this drops the grid. What's over here? Just death. I can't get up there. I have to somehow... I guess I have to somehow launch a box into that. So it drops another box? Alright, I think I get it. Okay, so I have 2 boxes now. How do I use one to knock the other one off? Because basically I need to be able to stand on this. Or, hold on. Okay. There we go.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to, you know, drop that to, like, there for a little bit. A little too loud.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
Nice. I didn't mean to do that, but... Now how do I get... Actually, I don't think I need that little cube. Hold on, I might. Just in case, as I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Time to leap of faith this shit. Okay. I hit the wall pretty harshly. That's cool. Alright, take two. Or don't. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Don't bounce off the thing.
Uses the new Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel.
Yeah, we get it, we get it.
No.
Okay, let's see how this goes this time. Oh my god, how do I keep hitting the damn corner? There.
Alright, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
Can I... hold on. No, I cannot. So how do I... So I need to be able to press that button to launch the block over here, so I just gotta walk through there again. Okay. Alright, so now this way here is open. Why does it need to be open? I don't think it needs to. I think that just the brick is here and that's good for me. That needs goo. So how do I then... Hold a second, how do I get the block up there? Or how does that turn off? Okay. So I need to get the thing to fall into here, but how do...
5 hours later.
Snack break over. Alright, let's look around again. Fresh eyes. Oh, am I that stupid? Hold on. Can I hit that from here? Oh, got it. I was thinking far too hard. Okay.
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old tech could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. Before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Okay, so I need to get over there. Woo! Awesome. This means I can go boing. Really? How did I lose so much momentum? Okay, that won't kill me. Can I feed the block through? Hold on. Okay, I can't go through there because it will murk me, right? Oh, very neat. Oh, I think I just solved my issue. Or I thought I did. Yeah, because if I grab it, walk through that portal, I'll put it down there. Yeah. I'll just put like the portal there. Okay. Ah. Can we bounce, please? What does that do? Huh?
See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Very nice. Thank you, Virgil. $20.56. I'm gonna say I jump over here. Ta-da! Okay,
now, according to
speed.
my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room.
Ah.
If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Alright, let me just look around here for a little bit. So that's a pipe over there that drops speed. What's over here? Nothing? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. So nothing over here. But I can't, this is all portal surface. That is too, right? Okay. So how do I... How do I turn on the goo? Because that looks totally inviting, and I would oh so love to be there. They got bullets in them. Oh shit, I didn't even, okay. Ugh. Okay. This doesn't quite help me. Unless I fly through there the fastest I can. Let's I could try using momentum to yeah, okay, that's right. Fuck it. What else can I do right now? Let's try using momentum to fly past all the turrets. Oh! I died when I touched the door. The gel thing is over there? Or maybe, is it there? Of which I can't get over there, so all I can think of is maybe... I guess I have to launch myself from the front of that. There we go. That's probably better.
That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. I guess not this time.
Got it. Okay.
That gel should help you get past those turrets.
All right. I was trying too hard again. Okay. Oops. Is it gonna help me go past them? I don't know. Probably not. Oh. Got him. It almost didn't work.
Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it.
You know, I dropped off of the pipe, landed there, and went that way. If I had to go this way, I could have just followed the pipe, right? I could have followed the pipe over. Maybe landed on that beam instead of that beam. Yeah, because I went bam, then bam. Maybe if I would have just went boop, boop, and I would have just skipped it. Who knows?
Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright.
Hurtful.
Let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Fine.
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. Alright, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
Oh damn! I'm not even a silver medalist.
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test.
Oh, they're probably all dead though. Oh, that looks awful. I don't know why I can be here, but
find the elevator out of here. Don't get me wrong. I admire your enthusiasm, but I would have told you if that was working. They boarded it up when they kept building above this facility. Sorry, but that's not gonna do anything. The chairs are comfy, though.
How do you know what the chairs are like? Alright, I guess we move into the test, huh?
Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in gasoline. Thought it might increase the acceleration properties of the gel. Turns out it's just extremely flammable and ignites when you run on it.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so it's just a floating testing area, huh?
And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber. Maybe there's a way over it. See if there's anything you can use.
You know what? That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. That's actually... The puzzle is not even the chamber anymore. That's just figuring out a way of through it or over it. I like that. That's cool. So what if... Okay, so I can't use anything in this room. It's just a random room. Can I can't go back through there. Okay. I thought maybe I could get the propulsion gel from back there. Okay, so is there a way where I can like look into the test chamber and see if I can find a portal surface maybe? I don't think I can portal on those. They look like those there. I don't think I can portal that. What can I use as a portal substance? No. Because we've got all these other ones. And maybe just momentum. Jump off of here, launch myself over. Alright. I think I'll just launch myself over using that. I thought maybe there was like a way to get some of the bounce gel or whatever from in there. I was wrong. I was wrong. There's no way to complete that test anyways.
Alright, look. I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
What if my Olympic sport was sprinting, bro? Like, how am I supposed to be able to turn something? I'm not arm strong. I'm leg strong.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
What? I don't have a beating heart anymore? It was so orange. Okay. This is what we gotta do. We gotta go up. We gotta do this. Actually, hold on. For good measure. Just paint both sides of that. Alright, so I'll need an orange one. Oh. That was the wrong one. I don't think I have enough momentum. Yeah, no. I don't think I can even get back over there. Can I just press the button? No, I thought I had a push lever. My bad. What? Okay. I think I cheesed that by accident. I will not lie. No, come on. I'm trying to look through. Where the hell? Okay. There we go. Easy. Simple.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
Well, that can't be
That's coming
good.
up from new Aperture.
Oh, that's not good.
What's a... My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
How am I supposed to do that, sir? If you don't mind me asking, how the hell am I supposed to do that? Okay, so this stops that from killing me. Okay, what does that do? Okay, that allows me to go here. Stepping on this drops that. Why would I need to go back there? To launch myself, maybe? Because I could, like, here, but that would mean I have to get that block here. Okay, I think I get it. Here, here. Okay, or just fucking don't. Ow. Okay, now I'm up here with this gel, the speed gel. What can I do with that? Maybe here. I don't think that helps me. What? I need to be able to launch myself out of that one, so blue needs to go here. And now orange needs to go there. Oh, cool. It just didn't work. That's fantastic. Love it. Why am I holding on to this again? Fucking... Okay. There's no reason for me to be here. I don't... Alright, I don't know how that didn't work last time, but whatever. Alright, whenever I meet this guy, I'm gonna stop. Good lord. Shit. Well, that happened. Lots of destruction. Do I just... We'll follow these pipes.
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood waters out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Alright, well... I'll go as fast as I can. Was there... Can I just take the stairs?
Rocks are falling everywhere, and you're taking the elevator. What if the power went out? You'd be trapped.
Alright. Wait. Okay, hold on. Where can I portal to? Because, Oh, okay, I can go over this way. Just leisurely taking the elevator. That was fantastic. Oh, the water. Main office. This is really cool.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke.
Okay, well, this was unforeseen. Where... Water, right? The water was over here? No, what the fuck? There. Blue would need to go there. Okay, come on.
Good. At least you won't suffocate in this room. But you still need to find a way to get... Whoa! No, don't do that.
Oh.
You will bring the place down in your head.
Did that work? Ah, okay, it did. I can now...
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right, get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle.
Is that an umbrella? Never mind, it's like a giant sunflower. Alright, I can't break windows and stuff. Oh, okay, that's where I was before. Got it. So, it's not a... This wasn't a flower. This sign is radioactive, then why'd you put it up? Experiment discontinued.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goos rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
I love the writing for this. They actually, it really does feel like a Portal game. Now, question is, how do I get up there? I didn't see a portal surface earlier. Because, yeah, that wall I can... But I can't get... Maybe do I have to build, like, a little... staircase? Okay, cool. I didn't think I could do that.
Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
Brick. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cube here.
Oh, great. Another blocked corridor.
Okay.
Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day.
Okay. It wants me to get a cube. But that one's covered in... It's covered in goo, so I can't use it to climb. Because it won't sit still. But this I can put here and... Oh. Crouch jump, maybe? Hold on. Oh my god. No? I can't get up. Or I'm just bad. Might be option 2, I'm just bad, but let's try this. There we are. Let me in. There it is. Okay. Cool beans.
The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors.
You've increased the pressure. The hell is wrong with you?
That actually worked. I mean, great.
Wait, what's down here? Should I turn on some other ones too? Always avoid your future self, your father, past self, and Hitler. Okay.
Well, that's just great.
Oh.
Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
So there's some water on the roof. So that's why I had to, that's why this door is open down here too. Huh? Just a random dumpster down here. Okay. This is a portal surface. That's a portal surface. Okay. There it is. So we have that. Is it gonna make it? There we go.
From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency runoff dams, but the goo is still rising.
The goo is rising.
Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Alright, so I gotta get up more. How do I get up more? Well, that's simple. We put one here. go over there, see what happens. I turned on the goo, but I'm not sure what it do just yet. Oh, there's speed over there. Okay. Where do I turn on the speed gel? Probably up there. Look, Ma, I'm Picasso. Alright, this should be good enough, right? Okay. Alright. Now we've gone up. Ah, here it is. This turns on the speed one. And so I assume that gets put there. And then okay. All right. Let's hope this works. There it is.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure you can figure something out.
I didn't know there was 3 switches. What's opening? Oh, the giant friggin' hatch on the roof. Very nice, very cool. How do I get up though?
Great.
Oh.
You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal. You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Oh, great, you're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
Oh. Giant rats, that's new. Where? What year does this take place? Is this after the ending of Portal 2? What can I even portal to? It doesn't look like there's any surfaces anywhere. There it is, okay. Do I have to use these to make a staircase? To get over this one? Or I can, okay, I can portal it. I can't lift these anyways, so... Ah, shit. There it is. Ah, okay. Easy peasy. I was lightly confused, but it's fine. I don't know why my brain lagged so heavy there. What the hell? How that? What? What am? How am I supposed to? Yeah, right there we go. The positioning wasn't making sense in my head.
Hey, the floor's getting quite cold here.
The floor? What? What do you mean the floor?
Over here. I'm right over here.
Oh.
Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
I guess we'll go upstairs. Nope. Will I drown in this water? Ah, there we go.
Lights, check. Camera, check. Action. Hopefully not.
Wallace Breen visits Aperture Science Labs in 1983.
Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back and pick me up.
Do I have to parkour? I think I do. Huh.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil Core Guy. How were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you.
You're telling the person who the last time they were awake literally was in the 50s. That's it. You're trying to explain magic to a caveman. You said Wi-Fi like they know what it is. I'm just, you know, not to rain on your parade or anything there, pal, but, I got it. My character has no clue what Wi-Fi is. Remember, ignore the advice of workers from other realms. I know where I have to go. I'm just looking around. I saw where the thing was. It was over here. Inside that room.
Ah, much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes! This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Really?
Security override at sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
What's the extra mechanical
At least
one?
I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
There's a second mechanical thing here? Mechanical being? What else could it be? Unless it's counting at the gun.
The elevator, it wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying. Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broken in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope.
Alright. Well,
It opened a locked door.
yikes, Mike is still on. It's still hot. Well, what I was going to say is that's it for me in this episode. I'll continue this one later, and if you guys have enjoyed, please check out the rest of the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. If you liked this video, leave a comment and like and subscribe. It helps me a lot, it helps the channel grow, and in the description I've left some other info for my channel, my other channel besides this one, and the podcast we do that's on Spotify. So if you enjoyed, please check those out. That's all.